Welcome back, adventurers. My name is CamPain, and today we're going to be continuing the Stanley Parable. This exciting, crazy game. Let's see what other hectic situations we get.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yep.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, can't open that door.
When Stanley came to a set
Bam!
of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the
Nope,
meeting room,
it was not.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
Yep,
well.
I did.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I see. We'll get back to this.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
ready?
story has been about nothing but you
Ready,
all
adventurers?
this time.
Ready for the
There's
sick
someone you've
jump?
been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
What do you want? Oh god, no. Guys, we're on the wrong side of the fence. Oh, jeez. Whatever, it's too late. Doesn't even matter anymore.
Now
Oh.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
What do I do? This... Nope. I'm gonna go through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, he's not very happy. Let's try this again.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I found the blue door.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I mean, a
Do you
little
not
bit.
think I put a lot of time into that? Because
lights
I
out.
did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some
What?
feedback. There we go.
What?
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Looks like some sort of dungeon door. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm going for a 5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Oh, I
How
don't
did
know.
I know the game needed a third door?
'Cause I
Well,
refused.
it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut.
The calling
I
is
really
me.
couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Is this game your
You
soul?
can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Whoa. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh, wait, this is real? I don't know if I believe this. Nope. Got him. Thanks. Last place worldwide, guys. Making our way up. Third door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Yes.
Honest answers, please. Boop. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Let's go.
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
5.
Let me boot it up.
I swear if it's the same game.
In this game,
What the
baby
fuck?
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice.
Yep.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
4 hours? No, that's it. Bye, baby. Bye.
You heartless bastard.
Yeah.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Whoa.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we have?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Loading.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
But I can't.
But is it enough?
I
Tell
can't
me
do
that,
anything.
Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
You're such a tease.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
Ooh.
I'm going to build a house.
Where? Is it right here? What?
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off... Yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I built like a
But you've
castle.
only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
He's gonna trap
Please,
me.
Step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I don't trust this at all. What if I don't? What if I just kind of hang out here? Still typing, apparently. Okay, fine.
Isn't it grand?
Yep,
Isn't
so
it
good.
perfect? It could only be
Snug
better if...
and
Wait,
fit.
that's it. We must
Nope, let me
rebuild
out.
it out of diamond. Diamond everything.
Yep.
Yes.
the
Come
only
along,
solution.
Stanley. We have to go mining.
What? Are we actually going mining? Mining's actually my favorite part of this game. Diving into like little dungeon areas and then just
Oh my, it looks like it's going
going
to
to
get a
the
bit
bottom.
dark.
and just
You
being-
brought a
chop,
light?
chop, chop. But you know, with pickaxes. I never bring a light. Where's the redstone?
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had
Yeah.
in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
Fuck.
Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Yeah, thank you. There were freaking creepers in there. I was gonna die. Skeletons and probably spiders.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
I actually have Portal. Maybe if you guys wanted to see that, maybe I'll do it.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Give me the box. Boop.
Genius.
I'm the best. Surprise, guys!
No,
It's a
actually,
portal.
You know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt.
What? What the fuck? Am I in Portal 2 now? I'm not gonna walk off that ledge over there. Hello, iterations and betas and alpha test. That's a... Hello? Hello, anyone there? Mr. Iteration? Oh, it's a invalid, I guess. What's over? And into the ravine. So how are you guys doing? Oh, wow, we actually landed somewhere. What's this way? Because it's the opposite of the way. Okay, never mind. We are going back. Ooh, there are options. Let's go in this one. Huge empty hallway. I swear, if this turns into a horror game. It's dark, but there's no spoopy music. So it should be fine. Wait. Ooh, there's a light. What is that? Is that like the brain or something? I don't know, let's find out. Hello, spooky hallway. It'd be funny if I met the narrator. Hello, stuff. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blop, blop, blop. Bloop, bloop. Blip, 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 blip. Blop. What? Oh, I thought I saw something. Hello? Can I do anything in here? Jump. Oh wait, I forgot I can't do that. I guess there was nothing that way. Unless I can open it. Nope. And eternal screen.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Did you abandon me?
I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Is it silence?
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
He's talking to himself, guys.
The end
Just
will
like
be
I am.
here soon.
Just kidding, I'm talking to you guys.
Very soon.
So soon.
I can wait.
So long. It's even sooner now. Even closer. It's almost here. I guess I was right. BAM! Wait, anything else in here? Nope. Let's go find out what
All his
happens
co-workers
in
will
the other
know.
door.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Be
a
my
memo.
Valentine. Yes, please. Ba, 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 ba,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting
Yeah.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Brady Mucho.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
God damn
what
that
a
room.
gorgeous, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Can I close it? Kapla. Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley,
it.
I think perhaps we've got... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I just needed everyone to know that. Now let's redo this.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Different dialogue. Interesting.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep. Hello,
The
admiration.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
Excuse me?
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utter. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Goodbye.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Lift me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy.
I don't even have
really,
feet.
I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
I want to get
but
down
the
there. What
fact
if it's
is that the
possible?
story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yep.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh my god, it's a bad
Someone you've forgotten about.
Whee!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
No, I don't think
others?
I can.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince
Danger
you of this,
everywhere.
but I really
Be
do
vigilant.
want to
Constant
help you,
vigilance.
to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Yeah, give me something like a blue and a red door.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Hello, red door. Kablam. Hello.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Every now
Do
and
you
then.
see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Nope.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
son of a-
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Circle.
We
Square.
would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Stopped what?
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Is it... You're trying to murder me, I see you. Bye! Are we restarting?
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's
If
fucking
we
awesome.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place.
Hello,
Stanley,
door.
I think I feel happy.
That's so
I
cool.
actually feel happy.
Woo! So pretty. You can obviously see my screen is bright because of all the little changes on my face and the shadows and blah blah blah. Woo! What happens if I walk off? I want to know what's in that door. Why are there so many choices? I'll just walk in. See what happens.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm going over here. Don't worry, dude.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. You're fine, dude.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Okay, fine. Go back to your silly room. Even though there's spooky evilness up there. Let's see if you do anything when we come back.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Yeah, it's pretty and everything. No, we're gonna walk up. Can't walk up the ledge. Anything else can happen? Fade to dark. More stuff. Okay, I'm bored. Bye. You just stay here. I'll be in the other room.
No! What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
What I achieved.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you?
Oh my god, why am I gonna die? Look, there's a door I can't open. Oh. Well, that's why I'm gonna die. Goodbye, everybody.
No!
Ow, my leg.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me
Damn it.
worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Fine. Here's your stupid pinkness.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
What if I don't want to stop moving? It's like against being aliveness. Anything else? Any special spooks? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Fucking animatronics come out or some shit. Oh my god, stars again. I get it. I get it. We get it.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
What, me trying to repeatedly kill myself?
No.
Why are you saying that?
No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Please? Goodbye, world, for the second time. We.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
No,
You're
it's a good
literally
game.
willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, okay, it's not about you.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
I get it, you're sad.
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I don't know,
I
dude.
wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
I mean, it's pretty. It's just not doing much more for me, you know? Goodbye, cruel world. No comments. Just gonna sit there quietly now. Whee!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Yeah. Sorry. I feel bad because his voice reminds me of someone. Ah!
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
You mean that particular space? The one we were just in? I better fine, we'll go through here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I can do the phone call. Whatever, we're just going
This
right.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yep.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Oh boy.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Fuck.
Then it came back, and
Oh
lingered
shit,
for a
yeah,
minute
dude.
or two.
It's pretty good.
Now it's only half there. Just a
That's
kind
alright.
of, tingle. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, gotta do a phone call first.
Look,
Let's go
Stanley, I
answer
think perhaps
the
we've
phone.
gotten... This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her
Kashabalamo,
back
spooky
into
light.
your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Hello? Okay, there's a giant blinding white light And we're...
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
Your damn
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
You bastard.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
What?
Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Oh boy, is it a video game?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
So that other ending was right? Press E?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press X? What does X do?
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
That was exciting.
One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
What if I don't press Q? And nothing happens. Okay.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Woo! Fantastic!
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
Is
And
Stanley a
each
gamer?
day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Yeah. Pff.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh boy.
The thought excited him terribly.
3, to spend time with the boys. Time to crack a cold one.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press I to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this
Whole
fantasy
ramen.
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
I get it.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Wow,
Surely there's an answer
this.
down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Man, if I did this on my friggin' first try, this would be a kind of a dick intro.
But there is no answer.
Yep,
How
I
could there
feel
possibly
like I'm
be?
recreating my
In
office.
reality, all he's doing
That's
is
what I
pushing
thought.
the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
8 to go to sleep,
And
wake
I'm
up in
trying
the
to
office,
tell
right?
him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Boop, 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 bop, 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 bop. You're taking forever. So how are you guys? You guys doing good? Having a good adventure yourself? Just waiting. Okay, fine, whatever.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Well, not pressing anything hasn't done anything for us, so we're just gonna continue pressing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please
and
die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
You gotta okay. Looks like we're restarting. Okie dokie, we are back at our ground zero. Yeah, I think that's all for today, adventurers. Until next time, my name is CamPain, signing off. Boop.